Spring Board of Trade, and I'm here with Tracy Turberfield from Just Go Travel. Hey Tracy, how you
Hello.
doing?
I'm amazing, thank you very much.
Well, today we are outside enjoying a little bit of the outdoor beauty in Ajax.
It's gorgeous.
But you do like to help people get outside of Ajax, maybe outside of their comfort
Way
zone a little
outside
bit.
of Ajax. Like on a plane outside of Ajax.
Fantastic. So what is it that you do?
So my business is Just Go Travel, and I love to say that I help people co-create amazing vacation experiences, because that's what I do, and I have this incredible passion for travel, and I love to share it with the world.
Fantastic. So why do people use travel agents? You know, you can go online and book all kinds of stuff these days. Why would somebody come to you?
Okay, so that's actually a question I've been getting a lot lately. It's been coming up a lot. People saying, well, I could just book that online. There's actually many reasons why you can use a travel agent, and like the common ones are, we find you great deals and we give you suggestions and recommendations, and we have all of our own personal travel that we can help you with, and all those things are great, and I do all those things, and also we take care of all the details and the paperwork. The one thing that people don't think about is the peace of mind aspect. Like, in the unlikely event that something were to go awry on your vacation, who's going to have your back?
So
who's going to take care of you?
Has that happened before with you?
Yes. I'm not going to scare you with all the gory details of the many situations that things have happened, because I want you to still want to go away. But in particular, I had a situation where a client was on a European vacation, like a cruise, and they had an amazing cruise. Everything went perfect, and on the very last day, the ship couldn't dock because of fog.
Oh.
So the ship was stuck, circling around in the Venice cruise port, and couldn't dock. So the flights were gone. Like, everybody's flight that had booked that day were gone, my client included. When the captain announced that, everybody else was scrambling around looking for their flight documents and calling the airlines and standing in line at the front desk of the cruise for their 1-minute phone call that the captain gave them. My client, all she did was pick up her phone, logged into Facebook, sent me a message, and said, Tracy, this is what's going on. I got the message right away, and I said to her, don't worry, it's all good. I'm taking care of it. Within 1 hour, I had rebooked her flights.
Amazing.
I had sent her a hotel voucher for Venice because they were going to have to leave the next day. She didn't lift a finger. She didn't do anything, right? She just told me what was going on. Behind the scenes, I worked some magic. I fixed it all. I got her new flights. And she stayed an extra night in Venice. Who doesn't want to do that, right? So I took care of her. So she had the peace of mind knowing that somebody was out there that she had direct contact with. She didn't have to call a 1-800 number from the middle of a cruise ship. She didn't have to wait on hold. She didn't have to figure it out herself and go online and figure out when the flights. So there's other situations, sometimes people, you get injured in destination or you have an emergency. I am there to, you can't...
Taking small issues.
And you
rebooking
can't
a flight or...
Rebook or...
your hotel isn't what you thought it was going to be, or all kinds of issues.
Lots of different reasons.
That's
and
amazing.
I am a Facebook message away, a text away. You can't text a 1-800 number on a big call center travel place, right? So,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's about personal service. That's why my clients use me, because they know from the very moment that they contact me about a travel inquiry until they're home safe and sound, whether that's on their scheduled day or not, in that case, I've got their back.
Amazing. And so right now, and that's the bad stuff that can happen. So where are some of the hot, fun places that people are going? Where are we vacationing these days? You
know what? I'm a Caribbean specialist, so I love sending people down south. And one of the places that is really like coming up and coming are the Southern Caribbean, right? Which is like Aruba, Curacao, Antigua, those types of islands.
So why are they special places to go right now?
Because people have done the Mexicos, the Caribbean. Not to say there's anything wrong with Cuba, Mexico, those type of places, Dominican Republic, and I do sell a lot, but people have sort of done that for the past few years, and now they're saying, I want something different, recommend something different. And those types of islands have a lot more things to see and explore. Like when you go to St. Lucia, you got the Piton Mountains, you've got the drive-in volcanoes, you've got all these really cool things that you might not get in another island. And people just want to see something different. And for cruising, if you do a Southern Caribbean, you can go to 5 of those Southern Caribbean ports in 1 week. Get a little taste, and then call me up and go, okay, I fell in love with Antigua. I want to stay there for a week. Find me a great resort, right? So,
that's the dream. So, how about you? What's your favorite spot?
Okay, well, I have 2, so I can't pick. So I'm gonna say Turks and Caicos. The Beaches Resort in Turks and Caicos is my absolute favorite family resort. And I did a meditation video as I sat on the beach at 6 in the morning in Turks and Caicos. I sat there with my phone, and it's all you hear is the waves coming up on the shore and the breeze in the background. And it's just stunning there. I've never seen clearer water in any place I've been in the world. And Jamaica. I'm a huge Jamaica fan. I love the vibe. I just love the welcoming, the feeling that you get when you're in Jamaica. I like that there's like Negril with the most beautiful sunsets on the planet. Seriously, you got to go to Negril. Ocho Rios with Dunn's River Falls. There's so much to do on the resort and off the resort, and there's a lot of different types of resorts that you can go to in Jamaica. So it's a very well-rounded, and if you like activity, you want to like rent a Zoom buggy and go, you know, exploring around the island, you can do that. There's just so many things to do for adventure travel, or just sit by the pool, sit by the beach, sip your cocktail, and chill.
And when you're at home, you're an Ajax Pickering Board of Trade member.
I am,
So
yes.
what are some of your favorite APBOT events to go to? Or pick one. What's your one favorite?
So it's the Networking After 5. I really
That's
enjoy that one. I like that it's a structured networking event where you sit at different tables and you get to share your business and learn about other people's business, and you get to eat because they include a little bit of food. And then there's some open networking as well. So it's very well rounded between you getting your opportunity to share your business and then getting an opportunity to just casually chit chat with whoever resonates with you.
Tracy, how do people find you?
So it's Just Go Travel Solutions. If you just type that into the search bar of Facebook, and you can text me as well. I'm available by that. I'll give you my number: 647-262-8005.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Tracy.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Take care. Bye.